When is it the right time to talk to your child about sex? Not why the ladybugs are stuck together, or even where kittens come from. I mean the talk about sex. Real sex. People sex. I sure wasn't expecting to think about it when my daughter was 5 years old. I work part-time from home, and I've been able to spend precious time with my daughter since she was born. She's now 17, but it takes no effort at all for me to roll back the clock and remember her at 5. There she is in her kindergarten classroom, wearing stretchy periwinkle pants, a Winnie the Pooh t-shirt, and those fuchsia tennis shoes with their life-saving Velcro closures. Her disheveled light brown hair has not yet been cut, but still doesn't quite brush her shoulders. She doesn't smile often, but when she does, her face is transformed and her joy is palpable. This 5-year-old is in kindergarten weekday mornings, and we have the afternoons together. This year, though, I've added to my responsibilities by hosting her teacher's 6-year-old daughter at our house every day after school. She stays for lunch and playtime until her mother is finished teaching, about 5 o'clock. The two girls are astoundingly different from each other. My daughter, with her uncombed hair, is quiet, focused, and always dressed for comfort in well-loved hand-me-downs. The older girl has perfect red curls and ribbons in her hair, and she chatters incessantly about clothes, dolls, and fairies. She wears colorful frilly dresses with ironed ribbons around her waist, tights without holes, and perfect patent leather shoes. An owl and a parakeet. I am astonished that they play so well together. My daughter's bedroom is right next to my office. Amid her traditionally boy toys such as Legos, race cars, and marble tracks are some Barbie dolls that I bought when a friend suggested that I was neglecting my daughter's girly side. Now, whenever the girls are together, the Barbies that my daughter never plays with on her own invariably come out. Every afternoon with our guest becomes a lesson in being a girl. One afternoon, the girls are playing well, so I'm working. And I hear them talking in my daughter's room. I hear murmurs, giggles, and occasional guffaws. So does Barbie have sex? I overhear my daughter ask the older girl. I'm instantly yanked from my editing and attending to the conversation. I haven't talked with my daughter about sex. Have I missed the right time? Is she learning about sex from her kindergarten classmates? This must be coming from the older girl, I tell myself, and questions about our guest's upbringing slam my mind, and I'm unable to escape them. Yes, lots of sex, the older girl replies with enthusiasm. They can be like this, or like this, or even like this. I shoot from my chair and stand just inside my office door, struggling not to imagine what the girl is showing my innocent daughter. My mind reels with the thought that I must have a serious talk with the girl's mother, my daughter's kindergarten teacher. My daughter appears to be unimpressed by the visual provided. Yet she continues. Does Ken have sex? Oh my, I take it back. There seems to be no end to my daughter's curiosity about this matter. Oh no, he's a boy. Boys don't have sex. They swim and do sports. I'm now a little less worried, more intrigued. about today's lesson, and I'm walking through my door when our guest continues after thinking a bit. But there are some boys that have lots of sex. I've seen them. I'm struggling to peel myself off the ceiling when my daughter asks, "Does Kelly have sex?" Now, if you're not into the Barbie family of dolls, Kelly's a toddler. By this time, I've managed to step out of my office, and I'm creeping toward my daughter's room next door, hoping to hear better and maybe see what's going on. No, she's too little. Only big girls have sex. It's really nice to know that there are some positive family values being transmitted here. Kelly has toys and a high chair. I'm now leaning against the partially closed door to my daughter's bedroom, still unable to believe what I'm hearing. Barbie has more sex than Skipper, the older girl continues. But Skipper's younger, so her sex can be really interesting, see? I can't take it any longer, and I throw open the door. The older girl is holding up a Skipper and a darling flowered top and matching aqua shorts. On the floor are a couple dozen outfits, paired into tiny sets of clothes that each of the dolls have. "I like Barbie's sets the best," my daughter says, as she looks up at me in the doorway. "What do you think, Mommy?" I nod like a crazy woman. My face contorted with ineffectual attempts at control. I back slowly from the room, believing that this somehow looks ordinary and natural. I make the 3 steps backward to my office without falling, and I collapse onto the daybed, overwhelmed with relief. No sex talk this year.